Where is your vagina located? As a lady, do you know your vagina? Be sincere. As a lady, do you know your vagina? Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Nurse's Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Miss Mary, popularly known as the Nurse with the Difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, I'm going to be giving a better description of the female external genitalia. Better description of the female external genitalia, and also tell you where is the vagina, because I found out that most ladies, generally from the questions I get, most ladies confuse the external genitalia as the vagina. They feel the whole of the external genitalia are the vagina. So I'm going to be explaining the various parts of what you see there as a woman, so you know the names and you know where your vagina is located. But before we go into details, if you are new on our YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification button so you don't miss out. For all my returning subscribers, this is me saying thank you. Let's go there. Alright, welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be giving a brief description of the female external genitalia. For some ladies, the whole of the external genitalia, they see it as their vagina, they see it as their private part. They can't really differentiate the vagina from other things. They just see everything there is their private part. So you can see the picture on the screen. With this picture, I'm going to be explaining it one after the other. You can see the part written mos pubis, the mos pubis. That is not the vagina. That is part of the external female reproductive organ, and that is where the hair grow. You can see those hair around that area as a lady where you normally shave out. So that is the mos pubis. It is not the vagina. So let's go down. And also, as a lady, you can see that fold, that big fold, like it's flap, like a flap. That big fold, that is known as your labia majora. That is not your vagina. It is known as what? The labia majora. Then looking down as a lady, you see another small flap. Be looking at the picture and be thinking about yourself. You see another small flap. That is the labia minora. The big flap is the labia majora, and the small flap inside is the labia minora. That is not the vagina. Then looking at the top of that labia minora, around that labia minora and majora, you have something that is out, which is known as your clitoris. This is the part for sexual stimulation most times, and as a result of female genital mutilation, some ladies lost theirs. So that is the clitoris. That is what the clitoris for sexual stimulation. That is not your vagina. Then looking down, you see that hole. Looking down, you see something known as the urethral opening. That is where your urine comes out from. Most ladies feel that the urine comes out from the clitoris. No, your urine comes out from the urethral opening that you are seeing on the screen. It's not coming out from your clitoris. It is coming out from your urethral opening. Then looking down, finally, you see that area on the screen. That is your vagina, like I keep talking about. Do not doubt, do not put irritant, do not wash, do not do a lot of things to it. That is the vagina, like I keep telling you about. That space there, that tissue there. From the picture, you can see it. See, to really get a better understanding as a lady, as a young lady, it's advisable, or as a woman, generally, it's advisable you know your parts so you don't get confused. And you're like, oh, she said we should not wash our vagina, and you leave all those areas unwashed. No. You get. So that is the vagina I am talking about. That is the part I told you not to put soap, not to put irritants, not to put a lot of things inside, and not to doubt. Do we understand now? So just know that we have the mos pubis, as you can see on the screen. We have the labia majora. We have the labia minora. We have the urethral opening. We have the clitoris. And we also have the vagina. Before you go back where the fecal matter used to come outside, your feces, is known as the anus, the back where your fecal matter, you know, everybody knows that place. That is your anus. So I think it's not advisable we interchange the anus from the vagina, especially from the young teenagers. And don't interchange the anus from the vagina from the anus, the urethral orifice from the clitoris. This is just a short video to explain how the vagina looks like, so you don't get confused and carried away, because the full external reproductive organ is not the vagina. As a female, you have a reproductive organ. You have both the internal female reproductive organ and the external female reproductive organ. The internal female reproductive organ is where the womb is. It's your internal female reproductive organs include your womb, the other part of your vagina, the fallopian tubes, and all that. You get? But you see that opening I'm talking about there that you can see? That is the vagina, not the full vagina. You're not even seeing the full vagina. You're seeing the opening of the vagina. Looking at this second picture I just dropped, that is the picture of what? Of the internal female reproductive organ. So you can see the vagina goes up before it gets to the cervix. So I don't really want to go into details about all this so we don't get confused, but I just want to let you know that, okay, this particular area in your external reproductive organ is known as your vaginal opening. You get, where the penis usually penetrates into for sexual intercourse. I hope this video help you understand the little description of the female external genitalia, so you don't get confused as a woman or as a young lady. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. For those that have not watched our video, we have a lot of videos about the vagina, how to care for the vaginal, discharges from the vaginal and what this signifies, how to increase sexual drive. We have a lot of videos that are very, very beneficial for women, for ladies, for girls, so they know what is wrong with their body. Just check out our videos and you'll be able to get everything you need as a lady. Don't forget to drop your questions. Like I will always tell you, we are trying as much as possible to answer your questions as we can. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day ahead. See you in our next video. Bye.